Hey guys, so right now I am going to be doing a holiday hair tutorial for you guys. This is going to be the very first video in my holiday series, so I'm super excited and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I haven't really done any hair tutorials before except for one, so I'm pretty new to it, so please bear with me. The second thing is that yes, I have decorated behind me, and let's just say the rest of my room is completely decked out in holiday stuff. So if you guys want to see a room tour, please thumbs up this video and let me know down below, and I will be sure to do that for you guys. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into the tutorial and let me know what you guys think of this and if you would like to see more. Okay, so I'm going to show you some options you guys have, and then I will go ahead and show you how to complete the style. So the first thing I want to say is that you have two options, and that is either to use a barrel or a curling iron. So you can use a clampless one or one with a clamp. If you do have one with a clamp, just go ahead and don't use the clamp, just wrap your hair around it, and you can use it as a wand that way. And I have two here that I would recommend to you. They're pretty dusty, I haven't used them in a while. But the first one is my Conair Infinity Curling Wand, which I'm sure you have all seen before. But today, for the more waves look, I'm going to go ahead and use this Remington, I think it was called, it's just like Remington Waves something, I don't know. But it's a lot thinner, as you can see, and it's not as rounded as the Conair one. So this is the one I'm going to be using for this hairstyle today. Like I said, you can use whatever you have, it will work. Just follow these steps and it should turn out pretty similar. So this is one I'm going to use today, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of the things you will be needing. So the other things you'll be needing for this hair tutorial is a clip. The next thing you'll be needing is a brush. Optional is dry shampoo. Also optional is a hairband and some bobby pins. And then for sure you will be needing some hairspray, and another optional thing, but I would definitely recommend it, is a heat protectant. So that's all the things you need, and let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Okay, so I've already gone ahead and sprayed my hair with my heat tamer spray. But the next step I'm going to do is apply some dry shampoo. And the reason that I'm applying some dry shampoo is just because I have a very straight hair. My hair is very fine and my hair is very flat. As you can tell, this is my natural hair, and this is a little bit, I guess you could say, more voluminous than it usually is on the typical basis. But just to add some more volume, I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of this. So all you need to do is just shake this up, and this is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo, if you're wondering. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray this just a little bit throughout my hair on both sides. Oh, and I don't know if I already said this, but if I'm looking over that way, it's because my mirror's there. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray a little bit underneath my crown at the back, and then I'm just going to go ahead and rub this through my hair, I guess. It's gonna look a little crazy, but don't worry, it'll be good in the end. It'll be worth it. Yeah, like I said, this step is optional though, but I would recommend it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run it all throughout my hair, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just brush it all out. So once we have finished that, we are going to move on to curling our hair. But the first thing you want to do is, depending on how thick your hair is, this is basically all of my hair. It's very thin, so I'm only going to separate it in two parts. But if you do have thicker hair, you can separate it in, 3 or 4 sections depending on how thick your hair is and how you prefer your curls. So I'm just going to go ahead, twist this up on top of my head, and clip it out of the way. So now I'm just dealing with this bunch of hair down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and run my brush through it one more time just to make sure that there is no tangles or anything like that. And then what I'm going to do now is move on to the curls. Like I said, this is my Remington Waver. I'm just gonna, or I guess curling wand, but it creates more waves, so that's why I called it my waver. I have it set to 410 just because my hair does not hold curl at all. It is horrible for holding curl. So I have it set at the highest temperature, but depending on your hair type, you can go ahead and set it to what you need it to set to, and it'll tell you like when you open it in like the, what is it called, like the manufacturing thing, it'll tell you like if you have thick hair what to set it off, if you have thin hair, whatever. So I have it set to 410, so all I'm gonna do is just take about inch or so sections like this and make sure that your hair does not twist when you're wrapping it around the barrel. Make sure it is held flat to the barrel, and all I'm gonna do is hold my wand upside down, start about here, and just wrap around. And I'm gonna stop about right here, so there's a little bit of hair left over, and I'm just gonna hold it for probably like 4 or 5 seconds. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let it down if it would come off. So I'm just gonna hold it in my hand for a couple seconds here just to let it cool off, and then I'm just gonna let it go, and it's gonna be very, very curly. You can tug on it a few times just to make it a little bit more fallen, but you want the sections at the front of your hair to be a bit more curly, and like I said, my hair falls a lot, so that's why I hold it for such a long time, and now it looks like I have like no hair, but by the end of this video it will be pretty long. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do one more, and then I'm gonna speed up the video. So I'm gonna take an inch or so like I said, and I'm not gonna hold this one for as long. I'm probably gonna hold it for like 5 seconds, but I won't be talking through this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl it around just like so. Leave a little piece out, hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 slow seconds, 10 fast ones, and just go ahead and let it down. So this one, like I said, isn't as short as this one in the front here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair. I'll speed you guys through this, and then I'll show you what the final steps are to make this whole holiday look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video like I said, and let's go finish the look.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about those presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. You know that all I want for Christmas is you. I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. There's no sense in hanging stockings there upon the fireplace, 'cause Santa, he won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day.
Alright, so my hair looks a little crazy right now, but the next step I'm going to go ahead and do is take my Aussie Mega Hold hairspray, and I'm just going to spray this throughout my hair, just lifting some pieces up just like this, and then I'm going to kind of like shake them just like this. So I'm going to shake them out a little bit. I'm not going to run my fingers through them. I would recommend, like, I'm going to run it through a bit, but not too much, just because, like I said, my hair does not hold curl at all. It's already falling, but whatever. And yeah, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, so I'm just going to kind of shake on them this will just help to separate them and give it a little bit of a cute messy look. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and now I'm going to wait for this just to have a couple minutes just to chill out, I guess, and then I'll come back and show you the next step because we're not quite finished. So I'll be right back and you guys can see what the final look is going to look like. Alright, so I've given my curls just a couple minutes to cool down and everything like that, and now my next step is kind of optional. You can leave it like this and they will fall a little bit more, so you'll get more of a wavy look. But if you want to do what I like to do, then this is super easy and adds just a nice look to the overall finish of it. I really like to do this step just because I think it makes it really cute for the holiday time, and it just makes it a bit more girly, which is always fun. So I have this pearl headband. I believe this was from Claire's. It is super old, but I'm sure you can find one of these at like Forever 21, Claire's, anywhere like that. So all I'm going to do is just go ahead and place it on my head. I think right about there is good for me. And then you can go ahead and leave these pieces down. This is just my bangs, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is a loosely twist them back, and then I'm going to go over the headband. Instead of going under it, I'm going to go over the top of it, and I'm just going to go ahead and secure this in place with a bobby pin. So just like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is take my hairspray once again and just spray it a bit, just because I have quite a few baby hairs. So I always just like to spray it just to make it look very nice. And then you can go ahead and do the same thing to the other side if you want, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to pull a little bit of my hair out, go ahead, twist it back loosely, and once again I'm going to go ahead and secure it in place. So I'm just going to work with it a little bit, go ahead and secure it, and then I'm going to once again go ahead and spray it. Okay, and then the last step for finishing this off, I'm just going to go ahead, use my fingertips, and just kind of push my hair up a little bit, and this will just give it a little bit more volume. And then this is the finished look. I think it's super cute. You have like the little pearls and then your little twist, which adds a nice little look to it. And then on this side, this is what we have. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this hair tutorial. If you have any more requests like this, please leave them down below. And I really want to do the holiday room tour. So give me a thumbs up, and that way I know you guys want to see it. I actually have 2 Christmas trees in my room, and my room is not that big at all. Hashtag December baby problems. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is super cute. I think I will be wearing this for Christmas, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all soon. I love you all, and I think that's all I have. Alright guys, bye.